Hey guys, Joany here, and it is time for another Drawlicious monthly art challenge. And this time, the theme was to create a fashion illustration based on a Disney character. I really like the idea, and since I love creating and designing clothes for characters, I just couldn't resist participating in this one. I had quite a hard time choosing which Disney character I would like to draw. All of them have their own uniqueness, but the one that inspired me the most was Merida from the Disney movie Brave. And it's kind of funny that this particular character sparked my interest more than the others, because I didn't watch this movie. I also don't really know what the story is. The only thing I know is that Merida is a strong-willed and determined princess, a real tough girl who's kind of a tomboy. And yeah, it's mostly her fiery orange hair and Scottish background that drew me in. And I really want to watch that movie now. It's just sad that it's not on Netflix anymore. And I just love Scotland history, and I find this country so fascinating, and I'm so lucky to be able to visit it this summer, and I really can't wait to go to Scotland. So anyway, let's get started. I know that my picture might not exactly look like a real fashion illustration, because when looking at reference picture of mini fashion drawing, I noticed that they are a lot more sketchy and less detailed than what I did. And also my character is maybe not as skinny as she should have been, even though I did draw Merida a lot taller and skinnier than what she really is like. But at least she still looked healthy, and that was kind of important to me. And yeah, at first I really wanted to make this drawing more sketchy and rough, just like the reference I had seen of a fashion illustration. But when I was done designing the dress and the character, I just couldn't help it. I really wanted to render it in full details because I just liked the design so much, and I wanted to see what it would look like fully rendered. So because of this choice, this drawing took me a lot longer than it should have in the beginning. But again, I must say that I really like it, so I'm happy with the choice I made. I just love the bright contrast of her hair with the dress, and yeah, I just love it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this challenge again because it was just so much fun. And I was wondering, would you like me to do more like this one? If you do, tell me in the comment section below what character you would have chosen if you had to do this challenge, and which one you would like me to draw in a future video. For the design of Merida's dress, I didn't want to create a modern outfit, but rather a more fancy or high fashion dress that she could wear to special events. I still chose to put a slight modern touch to the dress by bringing some asymmetry to the dress design with the golden parts, and to follow that idea, I decided to also cut the dress asymmetrically at the base with some elegant folds. But what I truly wanted to put the focus on was the gigantic cloth around her. This cloth would show her cleansed color, and it would still be practical because it will keep her warm at all time. Drawing and designing this dress was surprisingly easy, and idea came to me easily once I had set my mind on the character. But don't mistaken me here. Drawing this dress might have been easy, but coloring it was certainly a whole other story. Many references of the character and even its real-life representation at Disney World. The colors of her clothes were varying constantly from a picture to another, going from a more bluish turquoisey color to a more dark forest green color. I had a hard time choosing which way I wanted to go. And before I started coloring, I swatched a lot of my Copic markers to find the right combination for the dress and for the cloth around her. The cloth gave me many challenges to color because I just didn't own the right colors of marker. So I had to mix two different colors so that it could come close to what I wanted. And let me tell you that this process of mixing two colors over so many little squares truly challenged my patience. But I knew that it would be worth it in the end, and I'm so glad I stuck with it because I really like how it turned out. Putting the final details with my Prismacolor pencils to the cloth was simply delightful, as it brought a totally new dimension to the cloth, and yeah, it was just so rewarding. And putting the final details is always the moment I prefer the most. As always, all the materials used for this drawing is listed in the description box below. I hope you liked this version of Merida from the Disney movie Brave. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friend if you think they would like this, and or subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more artsy video like this one. Thank you so much for your time watching this video, and I see you next time. Bye!